Okay. I think we're good. Cord's not wiggling. Fan is blowing and the cord's not wiggling. Oh, let's see. Let's let this light in over here. All right. Just wait for a few minutes for everybody to come in. All right. Let's see. Hi, Dawn. How you doing? Give it a couple minutes for everybody to come in. Get my voice going. Got my little lights here. I like them. Hi, she spins Juanita. Hi, Debbie Bruce. Linda Renz. Hope Timothy is still on the mend. I hadn't heard anything. Ray, Kalora, Becky, happy Monday morning. Happy Moogle Monday. Hi, Mona. See who else I might be missing. And hope everybody had a good week. And I'm going to make art cards to give away. The little, I think they're 3x5. I'm changed the size. It's just I had these cards already. I had them already cut. So I said, well, let's just use them. See what size they are. Hi, Linda. Hi, Barbara. Let's see. I think they're 3x5. Yeah, 3x5. My usual art cards are 3x4, and of course ATCs are 2.5 by 3.5. I think these are the size of what do you call it? Rolodex. I think these are the size of Rolodex, but they're not punched. Hi, Terry Brett. Oh, good, Barbara. Timmy's still on the mend. Okay, good. That's good to hear. Hi, Ann Makes. Pamela, Linda, Terry, Gothic Circle. There's Janet. Hey, Janet. How you doing? How was your weekend, Janet? Let's see, Maseki. Oh, you got good. Your little composition book arrived all the way in the Netherlands. That's great. Thanks, Maseki, for letting me know. Thank you. We're going to make some of these today, Terry. I'm doing my year of color. And so as y'all know, I'm working in this little book right now. And so I did yellow. And then I made 5 cards. I'm making 5 of each color, and I'm keeping 1 and giving 4 away. So and I have 2 pages for each color. So here's my yellow, and then I've made a yellow card. And then here's my orange card, because here's my orange page. And then today we're going to make red and pink. I haven't finished my purple page. So we're going to make red today. And I want to finish my purple page before I make a card. And then here's the pink page. So we're going to do red and pink cards today. There's no video for these. I just did these as tests. I did test cards. And so these are to give away. And then I'm going to make a couple batches for, I'll give these away today. And then I'm going to make the red and pink ones, and I'll give those away in February for Valentine's Day. So let's see. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you. There's my little Snapdragon. Hi, Pacola. So yeah, so I made these over the weekend. And then I kind of took my time on them, because I wanted to think them out a little bit. And I did the backs as well. I'll show them here in a minute. But I did the front and the backs. And so I'm going to give these away. And then, like I said, today I want to make the red and pink ones to give away in February. So, yeah. Let's see. Who else am I missing? If I missed anybody coming in, Thanks everybody for being here. Good morning, lurkers. And so, yeah, I thought this might be fun. What do y'all think? So I might do a couple. I'll do a couple like new, random.org, and then I might just pick a couple people. I might do like random.org, international, and US, and then I'll do the orange, international, US, and then I'll just pick some random people, And so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll give these away today. Hi, B. And we had snow yesterday. So it didn't stick here. It did up in North Georgia where Denise is. She had snow that it stuck, but we didn't have it stick. And now it's sunny and bright and going to warm up a little, and beautiful day out today. So, yeah, cool. I'm not sure what the temperature is. Let me see. The temperature is, where's my weather app? Where are you, little weather app? Why am I not finding you? Cats are out there meowing, have the door closed. Hubster's off today, but he ran an errand. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. The heat on and the vent blows right in my, literally right up above my head there, blowing right in my face. So I'll probably have to close that vent. It's 36. 36. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Let's see. Hi, Ann Makes. Who else am I missing? Hi, Tina. Tina likes to say good morning to every single person that's here when she comes in. Thanks, Tina. And then Tina, I also swatched the washi tapes that you gave me. I swatched those out. Let's see here. They're right here. So yeah, these are my Tina washi tapes. Well, with a couple stickers in there too, but there's all the washi tapes. I went, washi from Tina. So I swatched my washies. I got all washi tape swatches back here from Trisha, and other ones I got like from Paper Game Co. and the washi tape store, and my daughter Annie. So anybody that sends me washi tapes, I try to swatch them in here. And yeah, so thank you again, Tina, for my washies. The ones that I got from I did put some of the ones from Faithful Mess in there too, but I have a whole book of Faithful Messes. So, but the other ones that she had on a wrap, I did put some of those in there as well. So anyway, yeah, so Hubster ran some errands, so we'll probably be hearing the garage door open here in a little bit, and he'll probably come busting in here, which is fine. Hi, CNP. Cat and Paste. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks everybody for being here. Martin Luther King Jr. Day holiday, and the cats are just meowing at my door like crazy. They went in here so bad, but they're. I rearranged and I did clean up a whole corner of my room. I one of the corners. I don't know if I have a picture of what it used to look like. Let me see real quick. I should have taken a before and after, but I think, hey, I got tons of pictures. I'm sure there's a picture. It might even be a video. Let's see. Let's see. Places. I'm not even sure where the videos are. There's my albums. Let's see. They're just interspersed in here. Let me see if I can find a picture of that corner. So it's the corner by the closet, and in front of the closet, I had my two RAS carts there, blocking the closet. I couldn't get in. Well, now that I get in the closet, I can put stuff in the closet. Let's see. I use my washi tape, so I made some thank you cards. So I'm happy. Oh, I am. I love them. Thank you, Tina. But anyway, here's part of the room, but this isn't part of the room that has that corner. So, but Janet would be so proud of me. So I had a table. I had one of the 6-foot tables, and under the table I had bins of collage fodder, bins, and I'm going to put those in the another place. So, but I moved out the bins, vacuumed out and cleaned out under the table. And on top of the table, I had these. Let me show here. Let me take a picture of this. Let's see if I can get a picture. Let me move the cords without unplugging myself. Let's see here. All right, let's see if I can get a picture of this. And on top of the table, I had some shelves. And in the shelves, I just had all kinds of little, tape, scotch tape, just all kinds of little things like that, like it's in your junk drawer. So I'm scrolling while I'm looking. So I took the shelves down, got rid of the table, moved the bins, put and I also had one of those towers on top of the table that have a lot of my tools in it, like my punches, which I have 4 or 5 punches, some sewing stuff, some plastic bags for shipping. What else did I have in that drawer? So anyway, let's see. Did I get a picture of that? Hang on, guys. I was going to try to show pictures, but I don't know. So, okay, yeah. So I cleaned out that whole corner, and now look here. I can get into my closet. I still have my ceiling fan. I still have my fan right there. But these carts, and the carts were in front of the closet. This tower here was on top. It was on top of the shelf. I had a table, a shelf, and this tower on top. Well, I got rid of the table and all the bins, so now this corner is all cleaned out, and I can get in the closet. And then I moved that shelf. Let's see if I can brighten this up a little. I moved the shelf under. I got my computer right here and a 6-foot table that it's like I'm on like an L shape here. So my computer's right here, and under that computer, I put the shelf here, and on the shelf I put all my blank journals. So these are my blank ones. Y'all seen the shelves of my room where the ones that are full. So now under this table right here where my computer is, I have that shelf. So it's all kind of cleaned up. Well, I did get rid of some, Rachel. And it's stuff that, my collage fodder that I use for my collage. So it's not like I don't use it, but I don't use that stuff as much as I do the stuff in the other corner. I'm moving around the room. I'm slowly moving around the room. Hi, Teresa. Anybody else? I said B. Let's see. Scrap girl. Yeah. So anyway, I'm making my way around the room. And then on top of this, let me get back over here. On top of this tower here, I put this is my well, it's not all my stamps, but my stamp pads and my stamps, my carved stamps, and then I have the flip bin. I have the flip bin of stamps, but I put them over on another shelf where I have the stamps. I have other stamps. So I got lots of stamps, which I need to go through the stamps too. To rest up and wait for it, just move somewhere else. Oh no, I don't take many days off. I don't take many days off, Rachel. But yeah. So, but Hubs and I do want to do some metal detecting. We might go down to Florida, the Florida coast. Not now. Not it's cold. I mean, it's probably really a good time to metal detect the beach. But it's kind of chilly. So, and we'll probably go to Savannah. And so maybe in a couple months. We don't want to, right now, half the country's not even working. So, I don't want to go somewhere and you can't even go anywhere because there's nothing open. And so, as soon as this round makes its way through the country, we'll be open back up again. Okay, so again, this is my little color journal for the year, and I am working also. I took some of them out because I'm working in a couple different ones. This is my word one, which I don't think I've added anything to this one since the last time I showed it. So I won't flip through this one again. But so these are in my I don't know if it's the Midori. I'm not sure what size it is. I don't know what size is this. Anybody want to guess what size this is? Anyway, those this one and that one also go in here. And I mean, I don't know what it's called. I shouldn't say the size. I know the size. Let's see. So the books that I'm using in this one, I think, are 5.5 by 8.5. Yeah, 5.5 by 8.5. So these are 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm not sure. It's one of those brands that are on. It's one of the brands that are on Amazon. It's not Travelers, but so yeah. I keep like 9. This really expands out really nice, and I just put extra loops on the inserts, and then I can attach other inserts to them. So yeah, working on those. And so anyway, here we are with the with the color ones. So I'll show you what I have so far in my little book here. I have yellow, and then there's the yellow card. Like I said, I made 5, 4 to give away, 1 to keep. And then here's the orange card, and then here's the orange page. So, and then here's the red page. And today we're going to make a red card and a pink card. I did not, like I said earlier, I did not video these because I wanted to test them and have some ready for giveaway today. So today we're going to make red and pink. There's my purple. I haven't finished my purple page. We're going to make red and pink cards to give away in February. And then we'll give away these today. Thank you, B. So, hi, Karen Rees. Anybody else? Let's see, who else am I missing? Joyce. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. And so, yeah, I'll just use this as like my sample page. That's what I did with these. So if you notice, like on the yellow, I kind of did kind of the same type of things. I used the same stencil and ink, and I used some pansies and just a little, some doilies. I kind of tried to keep it in the same vibe, right, as the page I made. So I made 5 of those, and then I made 5 of the orange ones. And again, I made a stripe, and I kind of used the same type of things that I used on the orange to make the orange cards. And I'm going to do the same thing now with the red and the pink. Let me get over there. So we're going to make red and pink cards today. So they're so easy, guys. And I'm telling you, if you got stickers and just ephemera and stuff sitting around, you can make these so easy. So we're going to make some. All right, let's see. Shelly. Oh, thank you, Rachel. That's nice. All right, so I'm going to end up giving these away. Let me just show them to you real quick. And I did ink the edges, which I'm not inking the edges in my books this time. I'm trying to keep them kind of clean. I'm really not painting in them. I even kind of hesitated to put the stencil ink in it, but I'm glad I did. So, all right. So here we go. This is what I did on the back. I signed them. This is one of my handmade bee stamps, hand carved bee stamps, and it lost one of its little legs. So I had to just paint, marker the leg in. And this is one of the washi tapes that I got from washitape.com, I think. And then these are just some little Tim Holtz word fetty. So I just put a little word fetty on the backs of them. And so, yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. There's some more little washi tape there. And this is just a yellow sticker, a little pansy, one of the little tickets Canceled stamp, my B stamps in the background on top of the honeycomb stencil, little sticker tag there, and a little piece of doily, and that's it. So, hi, Kathy Arbor. And so I'll just show them all. I tried to make them all similar, right? I tried to make them as similar as I could. I ran out of pansies, so I had to use some other, other things. So there's this, and again, they're pretty. I just try to keep them pretty much all the same. So, oh, that's the one I showed already. Well, no, they look so much alike. See, I tried to make 5 similar. They're not exact. This one has a big butterfly on it, and so I'm going to give these away today. Same for these orange ones. So I put some ink on some of that. It's just a little faux leafage thing, like on a stick, and got them at Hobby Lobby. And I just put some orange ink on it and taped it down with some of that washi tape. My daughter gave me the cat washi tape because it was orange. And so, yeah. And then I stamped I think that's a Tim Holtz little, I forget the name of the stamp. I mean, it's a compass, but I forget there's a name for the series. Have a whole series of them. And so I put north that way with the thing going that way. And then a few more fetties, word fetties on them. So anyway, come across other people who carve their own stamps. Oh, good, Gothic Circle. Yeah, I haven't carved one here in a while, but I do have quite a few. I've got a big bucket full, including alphabets. I've carved, I think, I don't know, three alphabets, including the Hebrew alphabet. I've carved a lot of alphabets, and I used to carve a lot more. Back in the stamping days, way before scrapbooking. Well, scrapbooking's always been around, but before scrapbooking was a thing, and there were stores on every corner. There was mail art, and stamping stores. And so I've been carving for a long time. I just haven't done it in a while. So again, different little word fetties at the bottom. So okay, Dawn. So those are the orange and yellow ones. I'll just kind of leave them up there. And again, I just came across these cards that I cut for something at one point or another. They're 3x5. I think they're the same size as a Rolodex set. The small Rolodex without being punched. And I just had them. They were bundled up. I had them. I pulled them out and just started making the cards. And again, I'm keeping one each in my book because I have 2 pages of each color here. There's the orange one. So I'm keeping 2. I mean, 1 of each color, and then giving away the 4. All right. So what we're going to do today is make the red and the pink ones. And I'm going to leave my little sample here. This is what I'm going to kind of use as my guide for making them. And so I'm making 5 at a time. I'm new to carving since the pendant, and now I want to do a bee. Well, you need to do a bee. Gothic Circle, do you have a channel? Do you have a channel, Gothic Circle? I see you have just you don't have a face. So that usually means people that don't have a face don't have an avatar, Okay, so let's and I do have the door closed so the cats can't get in here because they were just worrying me this morning. Well, especially Oliver. He wanted to get up and because I've changed things around, right? So because I moved things around in the room, he wants to go explore all the corners. Like, what's new over here? Oh, wait, what did you put over there? So, yeah, so he was just bugging me. All right, is my chat going here? Let me put in a test. Let me test my chat. Or maybe everybody's just getting out their cards and going to do something. Hopefully, y'all make something too. And can someone, there it goes. Thank you, Rachel. Waiting a little snow. Yeah. Rachel. All right. So I did pull a few things out that I had already used here. And if y'all saw my Instagram, I did post pictures of the orange and the yellow. And how I also posted them is I laid them out and put supplies around them just to make them look kind of interesting. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Inky Well. But if you put in Dee Dee Willingham, you'll find me too. But I put my cards and then I just put the stamps and I put the stamp pads and just some little things, some pins, yellow things. And then I did the same thing for the orange. So I just put things around it that were orange just to make the photo look interesting. So, yeah. I'll take pictures of the red and the pink ones too. And again, I'm going to give the yellow and orange ones away today. And then we'll do the pink and the red ones in February, which is only a couple weeks away. My birthday month. So, which I keep reminding Hubster of. All right. So I pulled the same stencil. Janet, don't you love this stencil? Anyway, so that's the stencil that I used on this. Hi, Jerry. Did I say hi to you, Kathy Arbor? Hi, Kathy Arbor. Teresa C. Thank you, Teresa. Sandy. Judy 333. Anybody else I missed? Put it in caps if you have a question or you're talking to me. Put it in caps and also make sure that your chat window has live chat selected at the top, especially when we go to do a giveaway. If you have top chat, you won't see all the chat. We'll see it all. The mods wouldn't. We'll see it all. But if you don't have live chat clicked, and top chat's the default, you have to actually click live chat. So, yeah. No, I don't. It's okay to clean the paper. Oh, this one's not. This is a half of I needed a half or something. So anyway, so this is what I used on the red stencil, and then I pulled some of the same papers. So I pulled this paper here, which I think is from a Flow magazine. I pulled some of my little cats, which was on a poster size, and this is like a cottony paper, and that I got at Paper Source. And that's another place. I'm going to go to Paper Source for my birthday, people. Be ready for a haul. Be ready for a paper haul. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Good to see you. Kathleen. So, yeah, I got some of these, and I showed them a week or two ago, the different posters that I got last time I was up at Paper Source. So I'm going to use one of these little cats on each one. And, of course, I got my red ink. I got my little brush. There's another piece of some paper that has red in it. Might use a combo of both of those. So yeah, get out those Flow magazines, get out those Paper Source magazines, the ones that you buy of all just books of paper, because they're thin. That's what's nice about them, to do on cards or in your journals. They're thin. I have the Word Fetty here if I need that. And then let's see, I pulled some of these Asian cuts, different from the paper. Like this one is probably the right size here. The Stamperia, yeah, there we go. Stamperia paper. And so they're little, so I might do a little bit of fussy cutting. Hi, Dot. To do these. Hi, Shelly. Anybody else that's coming in? So I'll probably use that. So that's probably, let's see. I need a little bit of washi tape, and I will need, let me find my red. Hang on. I need my red labels. So I can I've been putting a label on each one, like that's the focus, right? So I'll need that. And I have some of the little tickets, and I want to remember to pull out if I have enough something with red on my canceled postage stamps. What else? Some washi tape. Let's see what I got in the form of. I got just solid red, but let's see what I have in the form of some kind of flowers. Or I have this one. That's pretty. Some red and black, so we'll use that washi tape. Okay, what else? I'm looking at my sample. Oh, a couple of maybe mushroom stickers. Now those take a little longer to dig out. The mushrooms take a little longer to dig out. So, oh, thanks, Tina. Let's see what else I have. And you have these little square ones too, but I don't think they have red on that. Here, let's see if I can find some mush. Oh, here we go. We got some mushrooms. There's one there. I used them on the orange one too. See, I used some mushrooms on the orange, but since we got red, it'll still work. So let's see if I can find 5 mushrooms. There's another one. They can be brownish, orangish, reddish, ish. So I'm just digging through here trying to find. Oh, is that one? Yeah, there's one. Okay, I need one more. One more mushroom. And I don't know, we'll see how much room we have. I think instead of using butterflies, there's one. There's a couple more. Instead of using butterflies, I'm gonna, because look at how much this is a lot. This is a lot to put on a little 3x5 card. So we'll see how much we can put on. Maybe cut the mushroom in half, put it on the edge. We'll see. All right, so let's move the mushrooms over to the side. And we're going to start with stenciling. We're going to do a background. And on my paper here, I did some of the paper first, and then I did, later I did the stenciling. And I like to do it in my book that way because I want to leave room to write. So I don't want it to be a solid stencil in my book because I want to have room to write. So, but on these little cards, I really want to just fill them up. So I'll do all the stenciling on the background, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Rachel, yes, it's bright and sunny. Oh, I forgot Dot has cap lock. Anytime I see caps, I'm thinking I need to answer something. All right, so let's see. I kind of want them all going the same. Let me, what I want to do? Let me get a little piece of masking tape so I can just kind of not have it move around. So let's just kind of go up here where y'all can see. And I'll just do one at a time here. Okay. I don't want it to interfere with the stamping yet. Okay. That way, because I want to just move this around. And I'm not trying to have it look like lined up like a wallpaper. Although you can do however you want if you use your stencils to do this. Let me zoom in. I am kind of far away. Let's zoom in. There we go. That's better. How are we doing on? Let's see. Let's re-auto focus. Hang on. Let's move this down just a little. Let's re-auto focus. I don't know if that went better or not. How's that looking? All right. So, see, I don't have to worry about this shifting while I'm doing this. So I can use 2 hands and just kind of get around real quick with it. So we'll just do that one. Let's do the next one. It's a cap. Looks exactly the same. And again, most of this is going to be covered up, but it just gives us a little bit of a background. And the reason I'm not going down the whole strip, see, they're upside down and right side up. I want them all facing the same way. So that's why I'm not just going across the whole stencil. See, because they're all facing different ways, which is fine, but I wanted them all going the same way. So, okay, there's 2. Maybe we can do 2 at a time here. What is the color of the red ink? The red ink color it's a distress ink. What is it? Fired brick. Fired brick. I'll leave it up like that. Fired brick. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back up to the Paper Source store. It's up in North Georgia where my daughter where Denise lives, and we'll go for my birthday. We'll probably go out to eat and go up there, and I'll do some shopping at that store. Everybody that in the family will know, and Annie already knows. She always sends me washi tape. They all know that I like my paper. Like my paper, my washi tape. So let's see. I'm such a rebel. I would put at least one wrong. Rachel, I'd have sent you one with just one and a big blank space. Okay, let's make one more. So this is the only thing I really want to hold it down for is the stamping. Such a rebel, Rachel. Rachel the rebel. Janet the snark. Oh, I can name all of y'all. I could have a nickname for all of you guys. Okay, so let's move that off to the side. And let's see what we can do. Let's move and I just clean these off a little bit on the paper towel. And they stay stained, but it doesn't come off when you go to the next color. So, all right. So now we have our 5 little cards. Let's see. Hello, Hermit's Tail. Devin. Kitty Jen. Melinda. All right. So now we have our 5 cards with some stenciling. Now I got to back out a little bit here. I think I need to back out one. There, that's better. All right. So now let's see. Let's go ahead and do some paper. I'm just going to glue it on with a glue stick. I'm just going to glue stick them. And so I'll lay one out and just kind of see what I want. Again, I'm using my book one as a kind of an idea what to remember what to use, right? Don't forget to use the washi tape. Don't forget to do blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what I want is a little strip of the red, and probably I'll try to do a little strip of some of the rows. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Shout out to the person who invented the glue gun. I wouldn't use glue gun on this. It would make it too thick. Although I have seen some girls, can't think of their name right. There's one girl, I think she's German. Bloom somebody. Oh, I can't think of her name right now. I mean, that's her camera name. And she uses a glue gun in her art journal. And she just wads down that glue and just slaps it down on there. And it looks awesome when she's done, but our journal's probably that thick. But so you can use a glue gun, but it's going to puff. It's going to make it really, really puffy. All right. So let's see what I want to do here. So I'm thinking a little bit of, just a little bit of the, and I'll trim it down after we do that. So maybe a little bit of the tucked up under there, and some. It's got to be a little bit because we have to have room. All right, so I think I'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and put down the, and I'm going to trim it off here in a minute. Because, I don't want to spend all day doing this. So like that, and then I'll just go with the scissors and trim. Okay. All right, so let's do all these. So put some of that. like a little assembly line. Okay, I don't see anybody asking questions. Shelly, Nancy, Lana like Donna. She spells her name like my mom. Mom's name was Donna with one N. I never knew anybody else that had that name like that. Okay, let's see. Let's go this way with this one. So yeah, last night I watched some of y'all saw last week. I showed a little clip of Edwin's reading of Lord of the Rings. So he read another chapter last night. It takes about an hour or so to read a chapter, but it's so relaxing to listen to Edwin read. Yeah, I just enjoy it. Okay, not much of the Yoo-hoo glue. Do you have to put down? I don't have a lot of luck with my stick. Well, you don't have to use Yoo-hoo. I have both. I have the Elmer's. I don't know. If it starts peeling up on an edge or something, it doesn't matter too much to me, depending on what it is. If it's just a little corner like that, if it bothers you, just get you some Eileen's tacky, put some down on, a little piece of something, and just pick up a little bit of Eileen's tacky and run your finger under any areas that aren't sticking well. Or if it's something thick, like this right here, this was more cardstock. If you think it's not going to stick with the glue stick, then just put down here. I'll do some too. Let's see. Let me find something to put it on. Piece of paper under here. Hang on. So I'll just squeeze out some tacky glue. You don't do too much because it'll dry by the time you get to it. And just pick some up on your finger and use that on, like you're using some cardstock stuff. All right. Or these, like where I use these little pansy flowers like this. This has got some tacky glue under it because that won't stick. This won't stick with the glue stick for sure. All right, so let me put that kind of to the side somewhere so I don't put my finger in it. All right, so now let's go ahead and find my scissors. Where's my bit there now? And trim these down. He does have a great reading voice. All right, so now I'm just going to trim this down. It's easier to do it this way than it is to try to measure it all out and get it right up on the edge. If you do it this way, then it's already measured for you. And like I said, I have been inking the edges of these little cards, but I've not been inking the edges in my my journal. So we're going to make a set of red and a set of pink, and these will be given away in February. We're going to give the yellow one and orange ones away today. So thanks everybody for being here. Thanks lurkers for lurking. I don't mind lurkers, but when we do a giveaway, pop in so we can put in a number. And also, I know it might just be new people that don't know it, or maybe they're new to YouTube. I see people leaving comments every now and then in the comment, like after the video is rendered and it's up on YouTube. I see people putting a number in the comments. You have to be here live to do put in a number in the live chat. You can't put a number in the comment section later. That's not how it works. Just so y'all know. I mean, y'all know that are here. But all right, so there we go. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Easier than Where's Janet? Yeah, and I do use Scotch tape too. I'll use double-sided tape, and I also use these little squares, these little glue squares. I'll use those. You can use, this is just not going to get you all to the edge. This will stick something down, like maybe the the flower or something, but it's not going to get all the way to the edge of a piece of paper or a ticket or whatever. Hi, Darlene. But try different things. Okay, so now let me get. I'm going to cut out some of these little cats. I want one of these cats. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to fit on each one, but we'll see. And again, I'm making 5, 1 to keep and 4 to give away. All right. So I'm just going to kind of try to read chat. And hello, Vicky. Anybody else? Okay, so I'm not going to go right to the edge. I'm just going to kind of, sticker cut it, so to speak, where you have an edge. And I'm not even being that careful. I just kind of want them shaped down so that they don't take up so much room on the card. And when you fussy cut, move the thing you're cutting, not your scissors. I mean, every now and then I'll do that if I'm going in a book and need to get around something, but it's so much easier to cut just moving the piece rather than the scissors. So anyway, is anybody else doing any kind of year of color type journal, art journal, collaging, collecting, color collecting in a journal, even a page of each color? You don't have to do a whole year of it. You could just do a page or a card, like this. Just do a little card of each color. Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy Marvelous Monday. Just got in from the rec center, ready to art. Working on your scavenger hunt. Yeah. And also, speaking of the scavenger hunt, Janet, who I think is, as far as I know, still streaming at 1 today. She streams at 1 Eastern every Monday. And she's conducting a scavenger hunt. Hubster's home. My studio's right over the garage, so it's really loud when the garage door opens. So you have 3 months. Well, you have till April 1st to do it. So if you still have plenty of time if you want to be in this Janet scavenger hunt. And she'll send you a list of or direct you to a list of everything you have to find. I think it's how many things? 100 and what, Janet? 100 and what things that you have to find for the scavenger hunt. Let's see. Dorothy's doing a pattern book. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Hillary is. Let me write that down, though. I'll write it down, but I don't think I know her. I mean, I might have seen some of her channel stuff at some point, but I must not follow her. I'll write her down, and I'll go check her out. Okay. Wrote her down there, Dot. Let's see. Devin, I'm still ruminating on the style I want to do for the color project. We'll do a little everything. Do once. If you're doing it in a book, do one style on one page, another style on another page. And so how many ways can I do red in different styles? Do a collage one, I call this like Job's journal, because this is his style. Although, guys, I've been making paper crafts and scrapbooking for 20-something years, and I can't even tell you how long I've been collaging. So this isn't like new to me. It's just not the style I normally do. But it's kind of a simple style to do. It's not, you don't have to get out a whole bunch of matte medium and collage and build a whole world. It's just, it's more along the lines of scrapbooking. And it's quick, right? It's quick and easy. Let's see. Being Beth. Can someone put the link to the person doing the scavenger hunt? Yeah, it's okay. Janet, where'd she go? There's Janet's channel right there, Gothic Circle. That's Janet right there. And she comes on at 1. She comes on at 1 Eastern, like an hour or so after me today on Mondays. I stream every Monday and Wednesday at 8:30. And then Tina put in a link. Here's a link to Job's YouTube channel. So there's Job. And I did order some of his washi tape. He put some washi tape. He made some washi tape, and it's probably sold out. I'm gonna say, I can't guarantee you, but so I did buy a couple rolls of Job's washi tape, and there's Janet's link right there, direct link. And then Tina put it in too. So thank you. All right. So now I've got my 5 cards and my 5 little sushi cats. There's a name for these cats. Julie Topaz knows what they are. I forget the name of these little cats. Well, I cut 6. I got an extra one. All right. So I want a cat on each one. I'm going to want some little washi tape. I'm going to want to make sure. Let's go ahead and put a little label. Let's just go ahead and put a label on each one. Let's see. I think I'll just go right. I think I'll flip it over to the back. That'll be kind of cool. Because I do put stuff on the back. I stamp it, washi tape it, I sign it, and put some word fetty on them. Okay, so let's just put, and I'm making them all similar. They're none of them are going to be exact, and I wouldn't want to make them exact anyway. There's my little mushrooms there. So we're making red and pink ones here to give away in February. And I keep repeating it because people come in. I hear people, you keep repeating yourself. Well, new people keep coming in. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I think sushi cat's a good name for those cats. Well, but there is a name for them. I don't know if Julie put it in there. Maniki Nico. And I know I'm not saying that right. Anyway, that's what they're called. So, all right. So they kind of got that look going on. Now let's see. Let's see if we can put some kind of a mushroom. I don't want the whole thing. It'll take, and these are stickers. So, and these are the ones that Trisha Green sent me. And Denise and I love these stickers, but they're a booger to get peel off. They are a booger to peel off. So, and I haven't inked these yet either. So something like that. If they're small, if they're little mushrooms, I can put something like that. And I'll just trim off that edge. And then here's some, let's see, what else do we have here? I want to try to make them fit. Sorry, guys. I need a drink of juice here. Okay, let's just cut around this one. Because they're going to go off the edge just a little. Let me get a sip of my juice. All right. And this one. Oh, no, that's the wrong side. Oh, you know what? I didn't test to see if I was cutting them on the right side. Oh, no. Well, we'll see. All right, let's see. Because I'm not sure which side the sticky side is. You know what I mean? I might be cutting them on the wrong side. Let's go ahead and let's put the stickers down. So they are a little tricky. You try to kind of curl up an end like that and try to catch it with your nail and turn it around the other way and do the same. And it kind of loosens it. They are a little tricky, but so worth it. These clear stickers are stunning. Okay, so there we go. So let's do one here. All right, and then I'll just cut off this excess here. This one's a little more brown, but it's good. Okay. So let's see here. I should have done this before cutting them because I might have cut them on the wrong side. And it looks like Hubster's heading back out. He said he was going to go to Walmart and get some bird seed. The birds are revolting. Where's our bird seed? Where is it? Okay, there's 2. But yeah, these I think are, you can get these. Well, Trisha got them somewhere. I don't know if it was AliExpress or something, but Paper Game Co. sells these similar ones, clear ones. Paper Game Co. is on Etsy, and they have a ton of vintagey, journal-y type stuff. So if you like these kind of stickers, let's see, did I catch it? There we go. There we go. Oh, good. I cut this one on the right space, right place. Okay. And I did finish reading one of my cozy mysteries, so I got that done. I have another one in the series. It's a series. A lady that makes book. She's a bookbinder. It's a bookbinder. She's a bookbinder and a mystery solver. You know, cozy mysteries. And I think she has like 10 books out. And I'd not read her yet, so I bought 2 of them. Last time I was at Barnes and Noble, I read 2 of them. I mean, I bought 2 of them. And I've read 1 of them. I hope I'm staying in frame for you guys. Poor Obstery has no way you see it. I told him to pop in today if he wanted to say hi. So we'll see. I think he's going to grill out today because it's cold out, but it's a beautiful sunny day. Okay, so yeah, see, I got this on the wrong side. I need the other side. I need this one. So let's see if I can maybe put this back on here. I don't know. This is the side I need. It was the other side. It was facing the wrong way. Don't cut them until you glue them down, then cut them. Let's see. What is Pocola? Everything okay? Little Snapdragon? I don't know. I saw her say something and Janet go, it's okay. All right. So are y'all doing anything over the weekend, the long weekend, extra day weekend? All right, let's see. We just got snow and everything kind of shuts down in the south. Well, I mean, it didn't stick down here south of Atlanta, but north of Atlanta, you know, it shuts down, people. It shuts down when there's snow in the south. All right, so there we go. We got some mushrooms on each one. Let me throw these. Oh, my foot's asleep. Let's throw these back in the sticker pack bucket thing. All right, so now what else do I want on here? It's been crazy. Yeah, y'all had tornadoes down in Florida. I was watching that. Boo, you know, she's in Tallahassee, but I think they were south of her. I think they were south of her. Let's see what I can do here. If I can get a little person on each one. That might be a little tricky. Well, we'll see. So I got her on there. So let's see what we can do. And maybe one of the other little elements, some of the little round elements, we can put those on the back. See, I put stamps on the back, but I could also put one of these on the back. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. Oh, and I got to make sure I put some washi tape. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Let's do a back and a front. A back and a front. I think I want the kimono with her, and the gear with him. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I'll have to use the boat or the pagoda on one. I only have 4 people. And I'm going to fussy cut these. So again, you'll have to just bear with me while I fussy cut. Okay. But I want to make them little enough to fit on the card with the cats. And let's see. Either the dragon would probably be better. The boat, well, maybe the boat. Let's go with the boat. Okay, so we have a boat, and then there's a lantern. So we'll do the boat and the lantern. I need two more things for the back. Let's see. Oh, here's another little lantern. This one's a paper lantern here. Let's put that over her, I think. And then let's put this little globe. Put this little globe on the back with that one. Okay, so we're gonna have some fussy cutting moments. Oh, but you know what I need to do? I need to ink them. Well, I guess I don't need to do it yet. All right, so I'm gonna read chat. Crazy, you're in Georgia and I'm in New York, and there's snow, rain, the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and fussy cut. I cut pretty quick. And also, if you have little areas, let me get rid of this little gear. If you have little areas like, look and see how our hair, there's that little area inside the hair. Well, don't try to poke a hole in there and cut in there. Just go right along the edge and just cut that little piece of hair, and it'll lay back down when you glue it. Just go back in there like this. See, so you don't have to, see? Now, when you go to glue that hair, you won't even be able to tell that you cut through that hair right there on that line. And some things are thinner. You got to kind of, judge how much you want to cut. All right, so I'll cut and then I'll glue one so that you don't have to just watch a whole bunch of cutting here. And some gears are behind her head. I think I'm going to cut those little. Yeah, I'm going to cut those gears. So that way we can do one at a time. Makes it more interesting. Okay, so there we go. There's a little girl there. The little geisha girl there. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to do this. And then I want a piece of the washi tape along the bottom. All right, let's just kind of move these over just a little. Let me cut out the little kimono for the back. And I'll glue this down with some of the tacky glue that I put out. All right, so let's just go ahead and turn it over, and let's just put it right down here. I should just do it this way, because these are a little thicker cardstock, so I want it to stick a little bit. All right, there we go, like that. Okay. Right, and then I want to ink each one, front and back. See, that didn't glue all the way down right there, so I'll just pick up a little bit of glue on my finger and just glue that little edge down. I'm not going to put any right there on top of that sticker, because that sticker is, it's going to be ink proof because it's shiny, acetate. And I'm going to go ahead and do the edges. Not trying to be overly neat, just some ink along the edges. Like that. Okay, then let's kind of lay this out. What else did I say I was going to put on here? The washi, and what else did I pick out? Oh, and the other thing that I did pull these out is my the Tim Holtz these little things. Like, here's a fan. I don't know, I pulled out a fan, but these Tim Holtz things that you can paint. And I did one here just so you can see. So you can color them any color you want. These are also good for little cards, whether you color them or not. But if you color them with alcohol markers. If you try to color them with your super tips or a watercolor, it'll if you get it wet, it's going to move, right? So I colored this with alcohol markers, And so these make good little things to put on cards too. I used to be in tons and tons of ATC swaps, which are 2.5 by 3.5. And for about 4 years, I was in Yahoo groups making, and I've shown my ATC collection before, but I was in them for like 4 years, and I was in 2, 3, sometimes 4 swaps a week. So I have hundreds of ATCs, and that's when I pull out those trays of partially done ATCs and things like that that I've shown you. I'll just show you one here. It's because I was in those swaps for so many years. So these are partially done and in progress and different ideas and stuff of ATCs that I still have trays and trays of these things. So, making these cards like this, I then went from that to making, up here, to making my collage cards, which are like mini collages that I just start and build little worlds with pieces of magazine images and calendar images. So these are made, these are little worlds that I build and paint, mixed media. All the color you see, that's all paint. It's all paint in the background. And so I make these kind of cards, and these are 3 by 4. These are 3 by 5. And the only reason I'm using them that size is because I had a stack of them. So I do different kinds of art cards and collage cards. And I don't usually make ATCs anymore, 2.5 by 3.5, because they're so small. And I'd rather make them 3 by 4 just because there's a little bit more real estate to work with. So, but the reason I'm doing these is because I'm doing this. So I'm doing this little style of Job's journal. And I say that, and trust me, people, there's hundreds, if not thousands of people that do this kind of journaling, kind of negative space type journaling on YouTube, in travelers type books. But I just like Job. I like the way he does his. And I said, I'm going to try that. So he inspired me. I don't even look at his stuff to make any of this. But he inspired me to make one that's like that. Right. And so that's what I'm doing. This one in color, the theme of color. And then where's my other one? Where's my word one? Where did I put it? Well, it was right here. What did I say? Oh, here it is. And then this one is the first one I started with nature and words. And I'm going to do different words in this one. And so I'm not going to flip through it now because I just flipped through it last week. And so this in this style is what I'm doing. These, oh, see, I knew it. I knew my glue was going to get in there. All right, let me get a baby wipe. It's just on the outside edge. I just don't want to glue any pages together. And let's move that way over there. And so this is just with colors, a certain, like individual colors. All right, let me get a baby wipe. All right, so let's see. Yeah, ATCs are 2.5 by 3.5. Yeah, that was the cards that back, how many years ago, Janet? 30 years ago, making ATCs in mail art. Okay, so I'm going to just cut some more of these. I haven't glued her down yet. Let's just go glue this. All right. I'll do one at a time. Like I said, I would. Okay, so let's see. I want a piece of this washi tape along the bottom. So just a little bit down here. Maybe just have a little bit of the edge still showing. like that. I've been watching some of Joe's videos. I know, and he's just, doesn't he seem like such a nice person? He's a teacher in Canada. Okay, so, all right, so like that, I think. All right, what else did I have? Maybe I had some flowers, but I don't want to cover up. These are too pink. I think I'll use these in the pink page. All right, so let's see. Move these stickers out of the way. All right, and keep some space to work. All right, a ticket or a stamp. A ticket and or a stamp. So I got the tickets too. So let's see if I can find something with red on the tickets. Oh, there's that other set. I was looking for that. Let me pull that out for that other journal. Stick that over there. Okay. All right. So I know I have pink. There's pink on some of these tickets, but I don't know if there's red. There's a little bit of red on this one. Let's see. It's kind of orangey red, though. Maybe. Let's see. They were kind of small, so that would work. Let's see if I can find some tickets and or, what do you call it? Cancel postage stamps. All right. Let's try that better. So I'm going to look through here and just see. And then I got these tickets off of Amazon. Just put in vintage tickets, and these will come up, I'm sure. So they don't have a lot of red. They're more the browns and muted and pastels. There's some pink ones. So when we go to do the pink set, I guess I don't all have to. Maybe we could put, you know what? Maybe. Oh, where'd that one go? Did I lose it in there? Did I lose the one I just... Oh, there it is. There we go. Just some florals, like the vintage florals, like that. That will look good, too. Okay, let's do a couple of those. Or these butterflies. No, they're too blue. Let's find another floral. Hang on. Looking, digging, searching. Oh, there's another flower, another rose. Okay, so I got a ticket for each one. Now, I think that's probably enough. If I get a postage stamp, we're not going to see it, I don't think. All right, so we'll roll with this. All right, we're going to roll with this. So let's put one together here. Let's see. Nothing in caps. Put it in caps if y'all want me to see it. All right, so now I think I'll put maybe the ticket up here. Again, let's be careful with the glue, but we'll glue down a ticket. We'll glue down, and you got to kind of see where you want them. There. And there. All right, what do y'all think? How's that look? Does it need a little piece of a ribbon or a little piece of gold something? I know. Where's that gold? What I do with it? Let me think. Let me look. Let me think. Ah, here we go. Let me just grab my scissors because it's all tangled up with the other ribbon. A piece of this. A little piece of this gold. Thank you, Devin. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Shelly. Okay, so let's just put a little piece of this gold. You know, like 3 or 4 little stems. Now, when you use this kind of stuff, you really do have to make sure you use tacky glue or something because this is not going to stick. You have to put it, and you have to put it on every leaf. Otherwise, it wants to curl and come off. So you do have to kind of really work at putting something like this on here. All right, so I'm just going to hold it for a second. Because I'm going to mail them. I don't want them falling apart in the mail. Thanks, Debbie. All right, so there we go. All right, and then on the back we got that, and then I want to see, what else did I put on the back? I did a stamp and a piece of washi. Well, I put this instead of the washi. So, and a word fetty. Let me move the glue over. So let's see. Let's pick a word fetty or two. All right, let's put sentimental. So we'll put sentimental. Then I want to sign it, and then we'll stamp it with something. I haven't picked a stamp yet. Okay. Let's see what kind of stamp. Let me look up here in some of my... how about an owl? My carved owl. Let's do an owl, and we'll do him in red as well. Owl for wisdom. And let's put him a little off center. I hope I put enough ink. I should have done a test. I usually do a test stamp, but that's good. So there we go. And do anything else? Maybe a little more piece of washi. Okay, I'm going to leave it. All right, so there we go. All right, I think that's what they're going to look like that. I like the Japanese. It would be good. Okay. All right, so now let's go to the next. Oh, yeah, this goes on the back. All right, so let's go ahead and flip this over, and I've got the little a little medallion thing to put on. You know, I cut a little something for the back of each one. That. All right. It's going to be like this. All right, so let's cut him out. I'm getting the glue. Eileen's tacky rolls off your hands. That's what's nice about it. All right, let's put a piece of washi across the bottom. Okay, cut him out. Oh, and I got to put a put that up here at the top. Hey, Hubster.
How'd you know it was me?
Well, unless it's a cat's with opposing thumbs.
Cool.
Yeah, making some little art cards. What's up? Did you get the bird seed?
Got the bird seed, fed the birds, cleaned the stove, did all the laundry.
Oh my gosh.
Did all the grocery shopping.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny, honey.
No, I'm for real. So I'm getting ready to run to Hampton.
Okay. All right.
I'll check your mail a little bit.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Well, after you get finished, I'll make us some dogs on the grill.
Oh, dogs on the grill. That sounds good. Thank you, honey. Love you. All right. Drive careful. Is there any ice or anything on the roads?
A little bit on the bridge. Other than that, it was fine.
Okay. Well, be careful on those back roads.
All right.
All right. Love you. All right. He's so funny. Okay. So, but he did feed the birds, so I'm glad of that. All right. Almost got him cut out. Hi, Rebecca. Anybody else? I know he's funny. He really is. He has such a sense. That's one of my favorite things about him is sense of humor. All right, so let's see. Almost got him cut out. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and ink. And do the back. Just a little bit of ink around the edges. All right. I got to put out a little bit more glue on my paper. Hi, Muffy Kate. At least he didn't say cats on there. Very funny, Rachel. Yeah, he makes the best hot dogs. Like he has a seasoning he puts on them. I know not everybody likes hot dogs. Don't email me. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and put some glue on the cat. Let's kind of like line them up here. All right. After we do the red set, then we'll give away one of the yellow or orange. And then after we do the pink set, we'll give away the other one. And then these red and the pink ones are going to be for February giveaway. All right, so there we go. Now I want to put a little piece of gold. Are y'all getting ideas or inspired to try some art cards? I know most of you. I can probably almost say nearly every one of you have probably done. Let's see, I have to move it down here. Kind of like he's behind that little twig. At one point or another, done art cards or some kind of art journaling. So this is probably not anything new for you. For anyone who is fortunate enough to receive one of these mini collages, now you know how much work goes into them. Yeah, they do. There is some work involved. That's for sure, Rachel. That is for sure, Rachel. Okay. All right. I think. All right. Let's turn it over. Let me sign it here. Let's move the glue for a minute. And what else did I do? Oh, I stamped. Okay, let's stamp. Let's stamp our owl. I should carve a cat like this. That would be good. This isn't padded. It's just a board, so I really should put a little bit of foam under it to make it stamp really well, but there we go. Okay. Oh, and a word fetty. We got to put a word fetty. I don't think I've ever made one before. I'm inspired to try. They're so easy. You can see they're not hard at all. Okay, let's see. Let's put different. Let's put it right here. Different. Okay, so we got 2 made. All right, so as soon as we finish the red ones, we'll do a giveaway. I'm not liking the way this though is. I got a little piece right here coming up on the corner. I don't like the way that I should have put the washi tape all the way to the bottom, there. So I think I might take a Sharpie. That looks better. Doesn't that look better? Well, maybe you can't see. I'm probably too far away. Just make the edge go all the way down. It was just a little sliver of white and it didn't look good. Okay. All right. We got 2 done. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. Okay. So these little ticket here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get some glue on this one. More. Let's get a little bit more out. The owl. Oh, yeah, the owl's one of my hand carved stamps. Okay. I haven't carved one for a while. Mary carves them every now and then. Mary Autier. Let's see, which way does that go? I can't even read it. It's so tiny. I think it goes this way. Mary carves them every now and then. Stamps. Let's just go ahead and glue those on each one. The little tickets. I'll go ahead and put those down. Let's get the flowers growing in the right direction. There. All right. All right. Rolling off the excess glue. What's someone say? I always feel honored when Dee Dee asks for my opinion. Like I could really tell her something. Well, you can't, you'd be surprised at what I pick up from you guys. We all do things different, a little different. So get tips and tricks. All right, so let me cut this guy out. Again, it just takes a second. Do a little fussy cutting. So yeah, I finished the book, the Cozy Mystery. It wasn't my favorite, but this was probably not like number 6 or 7 or 8 in her series. And usually you can read these books out of sequence. You don't have to read them in sequence because they fill you in when you come in on them on one of their characters that a whole bunch of books are written about the same character. And they fill you in. But maybe I need to read 1 more or 2 more backstories on it because she was a bookbinder. And I think that the bookbinding took a secondary part of the plot in this particular book. So there wasn't as much bookbinding and book chat as I would have hoped would have been in it, So, yeah. All right, now I'm going to go all the way to the edge with this tape. But I finished it because, why not? They're easy reading. Okay, so now I kind of went a little over the edge there. Let's cut that little edge off there. All right, so let's go ahead and ink it. And if you get one of these and there's a little edge coming up or something, just glue it down. You don't need to let me know. I got your card and one of the edges was coming up. I don't think you guys would do that, but you know what I mean. People are funny. People are funny. All right, so there we go. Now let's see. Oh, let's put this little globe. So I'm going to kind of sticker cut this one. And by that I mean leave a little white edge because it's got kind of detailed little legs there. So I'll just kind of go around. I got some more glue. It's a little globe. I don't want to put out too much glue at once because it dries so quick, I'll just have a blob of dried glue. All right. Okay. Back to just made a face, Tina. Tina, you're so funny. Okay. Now let's turn it back over and glue these two. And again, the little cat is that kind of weird kind of cottony paper, and then he's kind of cardstock. So that's why I'm using the tacky glue instead of the glue stick, because it's just a little bit more secure, especially when you're mailing them out. All right. Come down to the edge there. All right. Put a little piece of gold. Hi, Fernando. I'm reading the Amelia Peabody Mystery Series. Oh, why do I know that? I know that one, Judy. Amelia Peabody. It's been a while, but I think I've read some of those. Okay, so let's see now. It needs some gold. Well, that piece will just fit just fine. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun kind of chill thing to do on a holiday Monday. Let's see, where do I want this? Probably right about there. Can go kind of right up to his face. Let's go right above his face. There we go. Just kind of hold that down for a minute, because those leaves do want to curl. Okay. Let's see. Kathy, Kari, Wendy. I'm sure I'm missing some people. Okay, so there we go. And I'll take pictures of them before I mail them out. I'll take pictures of them, and I don't know if I'll do them all, because this is a little bit of a work. I'll show you where I lay them all out with some supplies. Like here's the orange set, and I lay them out with pens and some stickers, and I put out the word orange. It's a little bit of work where I should just do this. I just take pictures of the cards close up. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much time I want to take to photograph, or I could set it up, and I could do one. I could set one up. Maybe we'll do that if we have time. If we have time, I'll set it up for a photograph. All right, so let's see. We got two more here, guys. All right, let's go ahead and glue the cats down. Oh, wait, I got to put a word Fetty on the back of that one, I think. My samurai, I didn't put a word Fetty. Okay, a little more glue. A piece of plastic. Okay, let's put the cats down. So I'm looking forward to going to Paper Source again. Paper Source store, and taking a picture of it to annoy Janet. Janet likes it because as much as me, stationery and washi tapes and papers. Well, maybe not as much as me, but she likes it too. So I like to take a picture of the store shop. So I want to do that. My birthday weekend. My birthday weekend, I will go up to Paper Source, as long as it's not pouring down rain or something. The store, the Paper Source store is in it's like in a it's in like a strip mall, but it's like it's laid out like a little town, like a little town streets and avenues, and it's really nice, and sidewalks, and there's no cars right in there, I don't think. Yeah, like maybe there's a couple places cars go through, but it's real nice to walk through and go through these restaurants and little shops and stuff. But the paper source is the one I want to really go to, right? So my birthday is the 4th of February. So that weekend, I think my birthday's on a Friday, so it would be the Saturday. We'll go up on a Saturday. And because I want to stock up on, stuff that I just really need, right? I really need some more washi tape and paper. Oh my gosh. All right. So Lila's got a couple more things to cut out here. I'm going to go back to the back of this one in a minute. Don't anybody panic. I got it kind of close to my face because I want to cut out right around her little hand there. It's a little tricky. So yeah, we'll go out to eat. Cam might be able to come with us. Boo, she'll probably still be in Florida. We want to go. Denise and I want to take another trip down to Tallahassee and spend the night and hang out with Boo down in Tallahassee. So we'll probably do that mid-February, maybe 3rd week of February. I think there's a holiday somewhere in February, so we might go sometime in February. So you're in February too, Lisa? All right, so let's stop on this for a minute. I still have to cut out this boat. Let's see what we got to do. We got to stamp. We got to stamp the owl and put a word fetty on this one. Okay, and let's see what word fetty I want. This one. You too, Devin? Awesome. Okay, on this one here, I just saw the word voyage. I'm going to put voyage on this one. Oh, wait, but how big what am I putting on the back of this? Oh, a little lamp. Okay, well, I'll put it over here because this one's going to have the ship, so I'll put voyage on that one. All right, so let's come back here. Let's see, let's do genuine. Okay, let's do genuine, and then the only other one I have is this one. So let's see, what can we put on that one? What do we have for this guy? Oh, I'm missing some. Oh, no, it's this girl here on this one. This girl. Let's do, we'll do magical. Okay, we'll do magical on her. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, all right, I got everything down on the back of this one. Okay. And let's put this little lantern back on this one. Back. It goes this way. And I got to ink it. Got to put washi tape on both of these. Just got a little assembly line going, working our way just down the line here. Okay, let's ink it. We'll put the girl on there. The owl. In no particular order. And I got to sign it. I'm missing anything, just go back and put it in again in caps. Okay. I try to look over and look for caps. So if y'all are saying anything, I need to see if the mods don't answer it for you. Look, it looks like she's trying to take some of his sushi. Give me some of that. All right. So, a little bit of gold. She wants a little nibble. Yeah. I hope y'all are having fun. I hope y'all are having fun. So as soon as I finish this red one, we're going to do one giveaway, and we'll do another one after the pink set. So how it's going to work? I made 5, of course. Now these red and the pink ones are going to be for next month. Today I'm giving away the yellow and the orange ones. So that's a little bit on her neck. There we go. Let's pull that down just a little. There we go. That's better. I'm just kind of having them look like they're kind of standing behind a little bit of a gold tree or something. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a couple people out and just give them one. And then I'm going to do a giveaway, random.org, one international and one US. And then I'm going to give away 2 that I just pick whoever I want. Just whoever I might want. Whoops, come back here. So as soon as I finish this last one, we'll do one giveaway. Then after I do the pink one, we'll give away another one. All right, let's go ahead and do this little lantern, or a little vase, or a little lantern, whichever it is. Just going to put it right there. Got our little word fetty. Let's ink it. Hi, Lady Moon, Lady Celtic Moon. Lady is always over at Edwin's readings. See, that was a little annoying to me, that little space right there. I might have to put something over that. This is okay because it's got a larger space right there, but just that little sliver kind of annoys me. So I think we'll have to put something there. Yeah, Edwin's reading The Lord of the Rings, and Elrod Flash draws. Let me show you the drawing he did last night. Let me go over to, and y'all can follow, you can follow Elrod over on Instagram. Let me do a search. So there's his name, Elrod.Elrod. Okay. This is the one he drew last night. Wow, this is what he drew, the hobbits leaving to go into the dark woods. He drew this while Edwin was reading. So Edwin was reading this segment, this chapter, and he drew this. And, you know, he drew a little bit of the background probably after the fact, but he drew this while Edwin was reading. And and he does sell the originals, which I'm planning on buying some. And I have some of his artwork as well that I've purchased from him. And he also sells prints. So you just have to message him if you're interested. But he drew that. He drew that while Edwin was reading. I know, right, Tina? All right, so let me wipe my hands off a little, get some of the ink off. And I try to keep my hands clean with the baby wipe as we go along. All right, so let's see. Did I finish her? Magical. Okay. So I have to glue. Where's my, the boat. This one has the boat. I'm just making sure I have everything. Okay, let me sign this one. Where's my pen? Here it is. Okay, stamp the owl. And got the word Fetty. I think I got everything on the back. Okay, so we got to just cut out the boat. This one. And maybe a little bit of gold leafage. All right, so I got to do something with that. There we go. See, this one has a nice space. This one has no space. This one kind of carries over. Maybe I can do that one too. That one's okay. All right, let's cut out the boat. Get around this little dragon here. So yeah, follow elrod.elrod on Instagram, and you'll see when he posts new work. If you don't make it over to Edwin's to listen to the reading, and if you like that kind of art, which I do. Okay. The smokestacks here. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to leave that in there, because I think we'd lose the boat if we cut that middle section out. All right, so let's go ahead and put some, get a little more glue. Oh, thank you, Gothic Circle. All right, we're going to do a giveaway here in a minute. All right, so do the little gold bit. Alrighty. I think they turned out pretty good. I guess we got 5 done in what, about an hour and a half? Something like that. So let's see. There we go. That's a good spot right there. So I think, because we talked for a little bit before we started. Alrighty. Okay. Hello, other Tina, Wendy. If y'all are lurking and you want to be in the giveaway, pop in now. Pop on in. All you have to do is don't put a number in yet, but all you're going to have to do Okay, so there's my red. Did I finish the? Yeah. Okay, so let me just show you each one. and the boat. All right. So these will be, along with the pink ones that I'm going to make, will be for February. So I'm going to stack these up. And right now, we're going to go ahead and give away the yellow one. Okay, let me move some of this stuff off here. We're going to give away the yellow ones. So I keep one. So I make 5. I keep one. So here's the one I kept there. I ran out of flowers. Oh, no, that's the orange one. Here, I use butterflies because I ran out of the pansies. And I use a butterfly on this one too. Although I think, did I see a yellow pansy? Let me see. What would I do with that here? No, pink ones. Okay. All right, so here's the ones that are yellow. Let me show them to you. This one. This is what's on the back. So what I'm going to do is when I type in go, we're going to do, let's do US first. Okay, US first, and then we'll do an international. And in this set, I think I'll just go ahead and give it to the first 2 people. And on the next one, I'm going to pick a couple people. All right, so this is how it's going to work. Let me get some Post-it notes. Okay. When I type in go, you're going to put in, this is let's do USA first. Okay, the first 2 people closest, I'm going to write it out, closest to the number that comes up on random.org without going over. Okay, first 2 people, okay, this is going to be for US, and then we'll do international. You're going to put in a number between 1 and 100, even if there's more than 100 people here, which there are, it doesn't matter, because it's the closest without going over. Don't put in a number yet. Let me bring up random.org. Hang on. Get some of this gluey off my fingers there. Okay, let me get to random.org. Okay, all right. So in a minute, I'm going to type in go, and you're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. And the first 2 people closest without going over get these 2. Okay. Let me get on my chat line here. So don't change your number. Don't erase it and go back. Just put in one number between 1 and 100. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, and I'll peel off some more glue off my fingers while we're doing that. This one's for US. To the next one, we're going to do international. This one over here. I don't want to confuse anybody. Okay. Get your numbers in. The mods are allowed to play as well. All right. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. First 2 people closest to 64 without going over. 64 without going over. Okay. And you have to be willing to send me your address. And I do not share it with anybody, not even the mods. So just FYI, I have to have your address to mail this out. And I'll probably put in a couple stickers and a couple little other things too in the envelope. So make it a little goodie envelope. Okay. So, all right, let's see who the first 2 people closest to 64 without going over. Either 64 on the nose or below. Let's see. I'm looking. I see a 56. I see 2 56s. Did anybody get closer than 50s? Oh, Tina got 57. Tina got 57. And then a couple people had 56. So it looks like Tina had 57. Everybody go check for me too. It looked like Tina had 57. And then the first person that had 56 looks like it was Darlene Faringa. Am I right? Is it Tina and Darlene Faringa? Yeah, so Tina had 57. And it looks like Darlene, there's a whole bunch of people that had 56, but I think Darlene had, Darlene, do I have your address? Send me your address, Darlene. I know I have Tina's. Okay. So there we go. Tina and Darlene, send me your address, Darlene. And I'll get a little package of I'll put some little stickers and stuff in it for you guys too. Okay, so there's Tina and Darlene. Now we're going to do international. Okay. Hi, Nanette. Okay, now we're going to do international. Okay, and the same thing applies. First two people closest to the number without going over. Okay. All right. So wait till I type in go. When I type in go, international only now. Okay, this is international. Okay. First two people closest to, and I'm going to pick a new number. I'm going to pick a new random.org number. Okay. First two people closest without going over, international only this time. And then we'll do the orange set after we make some more cards. Okay. All right. Thank you, Nanette. So we're going to do another giveaway in a little bit after I make another set. I hope y'all are having fun. And also, I want to remember to try to read out of 1001 Ways to Be Creative. So I don't know if I'll have time to do a layout. I was thinking about doing a layout with some supplies and stuff to photograph. So we'll see if we have time for that. Maybe we will. We'll see how fast I can make the pink set. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. Let's pick another. Go back over to my phone here. Okay, we're going to pick a new number. That was for the US. International, 32. The first two people closest to 32 without going over. 32 is the number. Okay? Who are the first two people closest to 32 without going over? Let me scroll back. Everybody can scroll back. Remember to have live chat clicked on your chat window. Live chat. Oh, I see Kathy Arbor at 31. Oh, Michelle FG had 32 on the nose. So Michelle FG had 32. Okay, did anybody else get 32? If not, then Kathy got 31. Okay, it looks like Kathy Arbor got 31. So am I right? Is it Kathy Arbor? Double check, everybody. There we go. I think Janet confirmed it for me. Okay, now, Kathy, do I have your new address? I think I do, because I sent you something about a year ago. All right, so Kathy Arbor had 31. Michelle FG has 32. Now, Michelle, send me your address. Here's my email. I'm going to put it in. There's my email, Michelle. Email me your address, and I'll mail this out to you with some little goodies. Okay? How's that? I'll keep that international word for the next one. Okay, so Michelle and Kathy Arbor, congratulations. Okay, all right, I'll send those out. All right, so there we go. Michelle, send me your address, and anybody else that you moved or you think I won't have your address, let me know. I put my email in there, and it's also, my email is also under my description of my YouTube channel. It's under there as well, under the about, I think. Okay, so now, and I'm going to give away the orange set. I'm going to give away the orange set after we make the pink set. And again, the red and the pink set will be given away in February. Okay, so here's what my inspiration page is for the pink. Here's my pink inspiration. So let me move these orange ones to the side because those are going to be giveaways. Let me keep a handle on this sheet of glue. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Let's move the pen and the paper. All right, so I'm gonna make 5 more, and I'm gonna make them pink. Bye, Devin. Thanks for stopping in. And now, when I give away the orange set, I'm gonna give away a U.S., an international, and 2 people that I just pick out of the chat. Okay, I'm just gonna pick 2 people. Don't anybody get your panties in a wad. I'm just gonna pick 2 people. All right. Especially if you've stuck around. If you've stuck around and watch all this mess. Okay. So, okay, here we go. So, and I'll keep these to make more because I'm going to make the purple and the green. I'm going to make cards for each of the colors that I do in the journal. All right. So, for the pink, let me put this red ink away, the owl and the red washi. And we'll pick all new colors or pink colors. Okay, and I don't know let's see, what can I use for a stamp on the back? What do I have here? I don't have any more hand card ones picked out. So let's see. Maybe let's see. Okay, I'll just use this. I didn't carve this. I got it on clearance. I think we'll put a latte. We'll put a latte. So I got this for like $1.37 at Hobby Lobby, I think. So we're going to stamp a latte. I haven't even used it yet. We'll put that on the back of the pink one. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's make some room. Got my little, it's fun. I hope you're having fun. Thanks, Kitty Jen. All right, so pink. So I did pick a few things. I'm going to continue to use the word Fetty. And I'm going to use pink ink. And here's my pink. I'm going to leave the sponge there. Oh, Hubster's home. Here comes the garage door. I think I'm going to use some of these little pink flowers. Let's see. Let's see if I got pink flowers, pink pansies. What do I have in this bag? Do I have enough pink ones? Some are pink and purple, and some are just pink. Those are a little purple, aren't they? Those might be a little too purple. That one. This one's a little too peach. Y'all think that's too purple, or is that okay for the pink? What do y'all think? Think pink? That one's too red. What do y'all think? Those are all the ones I have that are pink. You didn't open the garage. She must be coming in the front door. He's probably thinking, I don't want to disturb her. It doesn't bother me, but okay, there we go. We got pink flower. We got a pink flower. All right. Oh, I got mail. He has mail in his hands, people. Let's see what I got sent to me. Okay. So we want to stencil, and I did pull a stencil for this. A swirl. This, I think it might be the same one that I used here. Okay. And I probably need to find me a little doily or something, because there's a little piece of doily in there. But anyway, I pulled a few things, but I haven't finished. So let's go ahead. I'm going to tape these down real quick just to stencil them quickly. All right, let's see. Where's my tape? Go. So I'm going to try to... I'm not going to take as much time explaining. I'm just going to kind of start rolling with it so we can get it done in about an hour. Let's move that up. Get these done in about an hour, maybe. Because I took a long time explaining things on the first round. But now y'all know how it works. Okay, that looks pink to you. Okay, so there we go. So let's put a little bit of tape just to hold it down so I can have a free hand to do this and hold the stencil. All right, here we go. We're going to just stencil. And again, a lot of this is going to be covered up. A lot of it's going to be covered up, just like the other one was. that will have something on here. Whoops, come back here. There. And that look good. Look at that. How quick. Hi, Uncle Dan. Hi, Nats. Mona. Anybody else? All right, let's go ahead and Webster better bring me that Happy Mail. I'm gonna have to go grab him. He went and checked my post office box. All right. It goes quick, doesn't it? Easy peasy. Exactly, Tina. There we go. Last one. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks, lurkers, for being here. Okay, there we go. You know what I might go ahead and do? I think I'll go ahead and ink the edges while I've got the ink out. So now we're going to do a little bit quicker assembly line type deal here now that y'all know. I'm not having to explain it so much. Not that there was a lot to explain, but you know. So, hello, Penny. Michael Van Gruent. Welcome, everybody. All right, so I'm just going to ink the edges real quick. We're just making some little collage art cards today based off of my art journal here. I just thought this would be a nice little chill. I should just do the back while I'm doing the front, shouldn't I? A little chill stream today. And giveaway. Janet, do you know what you're doing? Are you going to do scavenger hunt stuff? Or did you already say, and I'm asking you again? I don't know if Janet's going to work on the scavenger hunt on her show today at 1. Janet Young comes on at 1 Eastern, and she's doing the scavenger hunt. She started it on New Year's Eve Streamathon, and it goes till April 1st. And you just have to find, and she's making it so you don't have to go out in the world and, you know, dig around to find stuff. And you can always, one of her rules is if you can't find it, you can draw it. And if you can't draw well, she doesn't care. She doesn't care if you can't draw well. So if you can't find one of the items on the list, then draw it. So let's see. Do you use foil on stuff like gold, the kind that sticks with gold? I've used it a couple of times before for some calligraphy and stuff, but not really anymore. I mean, I've done it a couple times. And you can also, there's other kinds of faux foil. Did I just say that? Faux foil that you can do, like kits and stuff. But, same thing like for embossing powder. I got rid of all my embossing powders. I never use them. If I want a little bit of a glitter or something, I'll just use some stickles or something like that. But I don't emboss anything. I don't stamp and emboss. I barely stamp anymore, you know, and I need to use my stamps more, especially my own hand carved ones. But I don't emboss. I gave all that away because I wasn't using it. I used it back in the you know, scrapbooking stamping day, you know, back when stamps, you'd go to stamp conventions and stuff. You know, the stamping is just not, maybe it'll come back around, you know, it might come back around. All right, real quick, while I got this here, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my latte stamp here. Let's look. I love it. I have never used it. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead. Uh, I probably should pick a flower or something, but I'm just, I hadn't used this. I was sitting there. I thought, well, let's do the latte. It's a light latte. It's a light pink latte. And Janet's the same way. She's got hundreds and hundreds of stamps. And we've both done giveaways and given so many of them away and sold some and given them away because, people just don't do stamping that much like they used to. That's no excuse. If you have them, you should use them. But so this journal is a way for me to use, especially my alphabet stamps. Like, see here, you can see where I'm doing the colors in stamping them out. All right, so now I got that done. Let's see. Let's move that to the side. Okay, let's flip them back over and see what we want to use as our little theme, which is butterflies. Oh, I do need to get out some doilies. Do I have some more doilies available since I cleaned up? I cleaned up my room, and I think the doilies might be in one of the boxes that I moved away for a minute. Let's see. Hang on. Digging down here on the floor. Hang on a minute. And I will need my tags here. And I'll need some labels. Let's get that out. Hang on. And the stickers. And I know I got some doilies in here. One of my vintage kits will have doilies. Just have to find what I put it. Put it in here. Hang on, guys. I'm looking for my doilies because that just goes. It just goes with the pink. Hang on. I'm digging down here on the floor in a bucket. I think I'm going to have to go in the other room. Hang on. I'm not going to let the cats in. Let me go in the other room. Oh, wait. Maybe I should go with a little piece of fabric or lace. Look what I just... No, that's too peach. Okay, let's see. I was going to say, look what I just found. But, let's see. It's probably going to be as much digging to get that as it would be the doily. But let's see. I got this. Let me see here. Okay, let's open this bin. And maybe a little piece of, here's some pink lace. Did that make it to the table? That might work, or, maybe some of that. There, no, that's a little peachy looking too, isn't it? When I look at it on camera, it looks peachy. Whereas the doilies are really white. So, maybe not that answer. Hang on. Oh, we'll use some of this. Maybe. Okay. All right. Just got to dig a little bit. Okay. One of these. It's be kind of fluffy, but it's so pretty. Look. This is too yellow, too peachy. So I'm going to get rid of that. But look at these flowers. Oh, that's too much with these. Oh, that won't work either. Okay. That won't work either. I need doilies. Where are my doilies? They're in my vintage kit. All right. I'm going to have to go in the other room. Hang on. I was going to try to avoid it, but I can't. Okay, I don't know what I did with my doilies. They're in a vintage kit. But I did find a couple other things that might work cool. All right, let's see. Everybody still with the tour has a monkey named Doily on her back. I found some of this gold, what do you call it, dragonfly paper that Xandra sent in one of my orders from her. And I got some of the stars, maybe that. And I found this gold paper, but it's too much. I need to go with those two. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's pick out some butterflies and some tickets and some other pink things. I have these. Oh, no, I don't want another flower, so I'm going to use those flowers. So let's see here. I'm going to look through some tickets here. I'm going to look through some tickets. And maybe a little bit of this pink lace and some washi. Oh, and I got to find my some pink stickers. Let's see, another in here. Come on, guys. I'll find my pink. Here we go. I like the fluorescent, but I should probably go with that. Which one do y'all like? The fluorescent? I kind of like. Let's go with the non-fluorescent. Okay, let's find some. Let's find some pink tickets here. And I'll probably look through the postage stamps and some butterfly. Oh, here's some little fairies and little people. That's a little purple, though. Try to find this. Oh, here's another pink one. So I need 5. Just making 5 of them. There's another. There's 1, 2. There's another one. 3. That one's red. 4. 5. Okay. All right. Next, maybe some butterflies, and I'll try to use some of this because I really like these gold dragonflies. That gives it a little pop. Maybe a vintage piece of something. Let's see. I have enough something pink. Some of these little Timmy things. Sometimes there's pink stuff in here. Like there's a piece of like vintage like oil stories. I don't know. This is Tim's. Here's another ticket. So let's see. 1. Let's find some pink things. 2, 3, 4, and some faux stamps. 5. Okay, so we got some of that. Oh, I like these little tiny ones too. I wonder if I got enough of those. 1, 2. Let's see here. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. I'll get some of those. All right, now I got to find some butterflies. All right, butterflies are next. Maybe some. I like this little pink. I like this little pink tab here. This looks kind of like a washi tape, but maybe a piece of this. I'm not looking at chat. Sorry, guys. Pop it back on. Sorry, guys. I'm totally just ignoring you. I'm just trying to get these done, within maybe in the next 30 minutes. All right. So there's some little flags. Those are cute. We'll use those. What else? Another washi tape. Oh, this pink one. This pink washi tape. We'll use some of that. Probably maybe put the flags on the back. Then we have our Fetty. All right, so now, and we have this, and we have a little bit of the lace. We have the flowers. We have this. Those. Now I think all I need is some butterfly stickers. Looking, digging. Oh, look, I forgot about these square ones that have pink. Let's see. These might be good. Now, of course, am I going to find 5 pink ones? No. Faux postage. All right, let's go back to the butterflies. Let's see. I'm just going to flip through here and see if I can find. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, okay. We need those. These little bunnies. Do I have 5 of them? I guess I could put one. Well, no, I need to save that for the green. Oh, here's a butterfly. All right, so I'm going to find some butterflies and bunnies or flowers, something in here. Butterflies and bunnies. How cute. There's a planet, but that's blue. I'm trying to keep it as color coordinated as I can. Just got to wait a minute, guys, while I dig. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. There's a pink butterfly. Let's see. There's a planet. I think I got enough shapes. I need focal points. I need focal points. I know y'all can't see what I'm digging in here, but I guess I could dump it out, but then I'd probably be sorry later. I'd be sorry later. I have to pick it all up. I'm finding them though. I'm finding the pink butterflies are in here. I'm pulling them. This takes a minute. There's a flower. There's a leaf. Oh, there went one. That's purple. Purple. I know somebody's going to message me and say, "Oh my gosh, that was so boring." Y'all be surprised at the comments you get when you take 3 seconds too long. Let's see. Not that I care, mind you. I'm just saying. All right, there's 4 butterflies. One more pink butterfly. Oh, there's a pink butterfly. Oh, I wish I had a whole bunch of the little bunnies. There's another pink butterfly. But I don't. Well, I like the bunny. I want to use the bunny. Maybe I'll pick the bunny, and that'll be a special one that I'll give away, because these are going to be given away next month, right? Okay, I got 5 or 6 butterflies here. No. She's so cute. I just don't have enough of them. All right, so let's see what we can do here now to put this together. All right. So let's start with, I need a paper. I need some kind of paper. Hang on. I had some picked, but I'm not sure I like these little label ones. Hang on. I'm going to pick some more paper. And then I do have these stickers that I pulled as well for the pink. Maybe I'll use some of these as well. All right, we got plenty. It's just that I need some paper. Let me put these back in here. Something pink and pretty. Let's see here. What's in my Asian papers? I have something in these Asian papers that's pretty. Well, I did the Asian already. Let's find something else. Let's see. Hang on. Flipping down here under my papers. Trying to find something pretty and pink. Pretty and pink. I love that movie. Do y'all like Pretty in Pink? I'm flipping through papers. Oh, wait, here. Maybe some of this faux watercolor looking. Oh, yeah, here we go. some of that. And what else? That may be enough. I'm flipping. All right, maybe we'll just roll with this. Okay. All right, we're going to roll with this. So, okay. Let's see. Flipping papers. I often say that. Rachel. Okay, so let's see. So this has got a little bit too much yellow on it. Let's see. All right. I don't mind a little bit, but all right, let's see. There's 2, 3. Let's see how fast we can do this, guys. Not that we have, when you're doing it, don't feel like you have to go so fast when you do this kind of thing. But, I am trying to get it done. Get her done. Okay, so let me get my glue stick here. I like to move it, Andrew McCarthy. All right, let me go ahead and glue stick the papers down here. And we'll trim them. Well, you know what? That's why I shouldn't have inked them. I shouldn't have inked them yet because now the ink won't show. I'll have to re-ink. Okay, there we go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Oh, let's make sure the latte is going the right way. What's everybody else working on? Doesn't have to be this. What are y'all working on today? If you have today as a holiday. And I'll probably have some lurkers here that probably can't normally be here. Thanks for being here, guys. And leave a comment if you're liking the show. We do a little of everything here. Collage, drawing, painting, pan pastels, color books. We do a little of it all. All right. Where's my scissors? Where's my big scissors? Well, there they are. It's not hanging over. That needs a little more. Gotta get out a little bit more of my tacky glue on the paper. Keeping it away from everything I'm working on. That little corner. There we go. Okay, so we got that started. Oh, I got Happy Mail. I saw you come up with the envelope. Thank you.
Did someone come up with the envelope? You mean out of the car?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's from Riri. I don't think Riri's here. Okay, we'll just wait a minute. I don't think Riri's here, but we'll wait. Let me finish this and we'll have open Happy Mail. Okay, you've been coloring in your. Oh, I love the Serene color book. Gotta say, it's absolutely one of my favorites. Okay, let's go ahead and just put kind of do the same type of thing with a little bit of. Let's put it down a little lower so when I put the washi tape, it'll come right over it. Let's see. Although this needs to be on this side, on this one. Now I'm going to put washi tape so it'll be good. Well, I wanted some on the back to show. I could put some washi tape on the back. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get out those dragonflies. Make sure my latte's all facing the same way. All right, so now we have that. Okay. Now let's lay out. I know I only have one bunny. I gotta find some. I love the bunnies. I wish I had more bunnies. Sorry, I sound like I'm whining. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we can find something in the Timmy color the Timmy characters and stuff. Here, I'm gonna set this here without spilling it out. Some you know, some other focal points. I don't have bunnies. Let's see what we do have here from Tim. Got her. Got a shell. That would go good with pink. Oh, that's a little big. There's a dress form. I don't want flowers because I'm going to use butterflies. There's this guy. Give him a pink shirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bunny. Okay, let's go with that. We're going to roll with this. I'm just going to color a little bit of pink on these Tim Holtz die cuts. All right, let's see. Let's get a nice pink here. Do a little test. All right. And I don't really want the white edge. I'm going to cut that off. Got anything in caps? I don't see anything in caps, so I guess we're good. I'm just going to cut off a little bit of, I don't mind if a little bit shows, but I don't want this big thick edge around them because the cards are so little, it would really detract from the thing. Okay. Got a bunny. They're all going to look a little different because she's going to be sweet. I wish I had more of those little bunnies, but I don't. I've used them. And these are really thick, so I'll have to make sure and use tacky glue on these for sure. We'll do another giveaway here in a minute. Hang on. And again, Janet comes on at 1 Eastern. It's a little after 11 right now. I think I'll leave that one because it's got the dress form. And the shell is okay. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to color. I'm just going to color some elements of them. Like, oops. I'm not going to color their skin or anything. I'm just going to color like their clothes or just some element here. And the shell. I'm using alcohol markers because if I use water-based markers, they could smear, whereas the alcohol markers won't. I'm gonna put butterflies and other things, so I think I'll leave the bottom part white there. Maybe an edge. Maybe I'll edge it and leave it kind of see-through there. Okay. You can throw together anything, people. Really, you can. Upster has some awesome pink shirts, actually. So, all right, there we go. So there we go. All right, now, I think what I want to do real quick though is I want these little pink flags on here somewhere, probably right down here. Let's see, like with a washi tape. I'm going to put some more washi tape too. That's almost similar. So maybe I'll put the flags on the back. All right, so let's go ahead and glue stick these. Well, no, you know what? Let me go ahead. I'm just going to tacky glue these down. So on the back. So I'm going to just continue the little that. They do take a minute to make, but you have to like it. You have to like the process of making them, right? You have to like the process, which I do. I know when I'm trying to do a whole bunch of like assembly line type thing, it's kind of hard to, I'm not keeping up with y'all's much. But I want to give them away. So I want to have them done to give away. So we're going to give away the orange set here in a minute. Oh, and I wanted to do a setup so you can see how I photographed it. I don't know. We're going to have time for that. That might have to be just a picture on Instagram. That might have to be a picture on Instagram. All right. Alrighty, getting the glue off my hands. Baby wipe. All right. Now, let's turn back over and do a little layout. I want one of these. I want one of these on each one. Let's see if I can. Scissors. All right. Let's see if I can cut out some of these. Doubled over. There we go. All right. That'd be better if I could tear them out. Not sure. And glue stick them down. It's going to take too long to tear them. I think I'm going to cut them. Cut them out. It won't look as good, I don't think. Talking to myself here. Don't know if it's going to be clear enough either. No, I'm not liking it. It's not going to be clear enough. It's going to put a haze on it. That'll have to wait for a collage project. Okay. That'll have to wait for a collage with matte medium. I'm not pulling out the matte medium today. Hi, Allison, Angela, Leona. Anybody else I'm missing? Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's put a flower. Oh, I got some tickets. Let's go ahead and see the tickets here. And the little pieces here. Some random little pieces of stuff. Ticket stubs. Hang on. Sliding over. Okay, washi tape. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. Y'all still with the tour? I was going to try to find some faux postage too. Is it upside down or right side up? Any questions? I don't think y'all have any questions, I'm sure. You're going to paste those flowers on front. Yes, I'm going to paste the flowers on the front. Yes, yes, I am. Got my little assembly line going here. Okay. Now, my little tickets here. Let's see. And I'll kind of rearrange these depending on what person I put on here. Something like that. This darker one there, lighter one. Darker one here. Okay. Maybe it needs a green. I don't know. See, if it was just in my other one, not the color one, then I'd go, oh, we need some leaves and some branches, but I'm trying to keep it all pink. So that's the thing. What's the thing here? Let's put one of these here. Maybe that. Oh, thanks, Garlic. All right, so here's the little bunny. Let's put her here, and maybe this little ticket down there. Something like that. Tall one. Don't want to cover up completely. Maybe it just needs one of these. That. Okay. Put that on his hat. That'd be good. But it needs a darker one because it doesn't show up. There we go. Just like that. Something like that. And of course, we'll have butterflies for everybody too. All right, let's see. The shell. Maybe put the shell here. And then her. Okay, what do y'all think? Can y'all see? Am I too zoomed out? I'm trying to get the whole row in here. All right, so there we go. And then I have a butterfly for each one after I glue these down. All right, so now we're going to crack a lack. Where's my little thing of glue? Uh-oh, that's not a good thing. I can't find my little piece of paper with the glue. Ruh-roh. That means it's, oh, there it is. I was going to say, that means it's stuck to something. All right, so I'm gonna keep it right here, and I'm just gonna put some glue out. And I think I might also put a little bit of gold something. I did put some gold on this one, a gold leaf, and some stars. I don't know. Maybe where's my stars? Maybe I should dig out my gold stars. We'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and just let's see. And I'm gonna put a word fetty. All right, so I'm gonna move each one up out of the way while I work on it, so I can kind of have room to kind of shuffle it off to the side here a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can do this kind of quick. Let me go ahead and I should zoom in now. Should probably zoom in a little. Let's click in one. There we go. That's better. Okay, a little bit of glue on the flower. Little tickets. Which way does that go? That way. Okay, and I'll put a butterfly right there, I think. I'll do that last. So I can, all my fingers are all gluey. Sorry, I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to chat, but I figure if y'all have a question, you'll put it in caps. A little bit more glue. You go through the glue. But again, I don't want to put too much out while it just dries up. All right. I think I wanted this behind her. So let's put that, kind of tuck that back there. Okay, and this little stamp. And of course, there'll be a butterfly. Okay. There's two. No questions or anything. Get it right over the hat there. And this little one kind of tucked behind. There we go. See, they go pretty quick once you get them, once you get them kind of laid out, they go kind of quick. All right. All right, let me some of the glue. And then we have a few little stickers we can add on top. Okay, let's see her. A little bit more glue. Came down a little bit more because she had the flower. All right. about there. I think I'll put one of these little tickets right behind her. It needs to be on front. She needs a little something, though, right behind her there. Let's move this one up just a little. Put this one here. And let's re-glue this one just up a little. There we go. And then the flower. Okay, one more. Oh, thank you, Lady Jan, for the coffee. Thank you for the coffee and the crayon fun. Thank you, Lady Jan. Very kind of you. The bean juice. If y'all don't know, Lady Jan's the one that made the she's the one that made the Cadfael book. We have people asking about it lately too. I guess there's a Cadfael Society. Did you find that? Did the girl link you to the Facebook group, Jan? I didn't go to it, but I figured you might. Okay, so then the last one is this little bunny. Let's put this. I'm just putting the glue on it. I'll unstick the sticker here. She's a sticker. I got half of it. There we go. I don't want to stick it down yet because I want to put this behind. Put it right there. And this little piece. Let's put it right there. And put the sticker down. And put the flower down. All right. Move the glue. Clean off my fingers. You joined the Cadfael Quest? Oh my gosh. You'll have to tell me how it is. That's awesome, Jan. All right, let me get a fresh baby wipe. I still got my pretty sure it's Riri mail. I'd like to open it when Riri was here, but all right, I'm gonna clean my hands off here. All right, let's back out one. All right, so this is what we got so far. This was my inspiration. I still have a couple more things I want to add. And we'll do a giveaway for the orange set because we're keeping the red and pink for February. All right, so let's see. I got a little bit of gold. I have a little bit of, I could put a little bit of lace. That would be cute too. I'm looking. I think the lace would really only go with, well, maybe it would go with the people too. But I think I'd rather add gold. Okay, now I got to get my little glue back again. All right. Dee, are one of your oldest goings? They're one of the oldest going since 2006. I bet that's awesome then. You'll have to tell me. I mean, I can't read it right now, but just have to tell me about it. Although I'm not in any Facebook groups because I don't have time. I just don't have time to be in groups. I mean, I'm in a couple left over from whatever, a couple archaeology and stuff, but I don't have time. I got out of all my color book groups because I feel this is just me. If you don't have time to participate and do something with the group, it's like, well, why are you in it? So I just didn't have really any time. All right, let's put this one right here. Was that the piece I wanted? Is this the piece? This is the piece I wanted. Gonna cut some more of this. I got this ivy, this gold ivy. I have it in gold and silver and green, and it comes on a roll like a spin, a spool. Got it at Hobby Lobby, but it looks great, but it is a little tricky to get glued down. Let's move that up just a little. Gotta kind of hold it and get it the sticky off your fingers. Okay, thanks, Jan. All right, a little bit. That's kind of right in the middle. I don't really love that being in the middle, but it's okay. All right, let's see. I got this little piece here. Maybe we'll put that. I think I want it right over his shoulder. Hubster's going to be grilling soon. By 12. I got to be out of here by 12. He'll be wanting to grill by 12. Okay. A little bit more glue. Cut me another piece of the gold leaf. I took it off the spool, so I have it hanging. It's easier to get at. But now I got this last little bit and a little bit of a tangled wad. All right, let's see here. Let's cut a couple more little pieces. All right. It just takes a minute, people. Your art cards are really... Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you. I need to do y'all some more collages. I mean, I know I do the collage cards every now and then, but I mean, I haven't done a big collage in a while, like a poster or something. And I pulled my posters out, because, I can get in the closet really easy now. And that's where all my collage posters and my big pieces of art are. Where my big pieces of art remain or live. And so now that I got in that closet, I said, oh, yeah, I need to maybe I'll make that one kind of go across her body. Do more collage, posters and some bigger things, some longer things that take a little more time. Not that this doesn't take time, but you know what I mean. Okay. Move the glue. My fingers are sticky, so I need to clean them off again. Grilling sounds good. A little closer. All right. So there's our little pink ones now. Let's move a couple things out of the way. Let's put a little bit of, let's move this. I have to keep making a little bit of room. That's how I keep it organized. Okay. All right, so now I have some other stickers and some butterflies. So let's just do some little, I got to sign them. And let's see, what did we put on the back of the other? Oh, a word fetty. We still have to do a word fetty on the back. Okay, let me sign and put a word fetty. Oh, I got a letter I think I've been expecting. They're coming out. Hang on. Let me see if Hubster's going to... Hang on. I got to get this. Son? Go to the door. The special delivery mail is at the door. right. Continuing on. All right. I think I'll use the browner ones. And again, this one doesn't feel very sticky. I'm going to put a little bit of, put forever. Let's see, dreams. Chronicles, that's a good one. Chronicles. If Riri's, oh, thank you, Nettie. Sending some love. Thank you, Nettie. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here's Imagine. Okay. And one more Friendship. No, let's do Creative. Let's do Creative. Okay. And I'm just adding on just a little extra touch of the glue. Okay, so let me finish signing. I'm going to flip it back over and put some butterflies. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for supporting the channel. All right. Okay. Almost there, guys. We'll read out of our book. I won't take the time to do a layout of how I'll photograph them because that'll take me a while because I'll have to dig. Bean juice, yeah. Because if I lay everything out, turn this blackboard on the back, and that's where I flip this over to take the pictures and lay out, some pens and some ink. So it's going to take a while, and that probably wouldn't interest you that much when I can just take a picture of it and post it on Instagram. All right, so let's see here. Let's put some of these little butterflies on here. All right, here, let's put this little one. Here's the white border on it because of the little girl here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, it's over the edge. It's over the edge. I don't like that. Oh, let's move that. Don't like it over the edge. I'm not liking the white. Okay. Got to take a minute, guys. 3 of these don't have white and 3 of them do. And I'm not liking, it's too much. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of the white edge, but it's really thick on this one. So I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to leave a little bit, but I'm going to cut down a little bit of the white border because it's too distracting on these little tiny cards. There we go. That's better. And I'll have it kind of hanging on that leaf. All right, that's better. It's attached to that little leaf. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Which one has the biggest, needs the biggest space? That one probably needs the white border, a little bit of white border. Almost there. Oh, I did buy another book. Came in. I know y'all probably think it's nerdy, but I'll show it to y'all. Y'all know I read a little bit of everything. Okay, so let's do this butterfly. Well, good grief. There we go. There we go. Hang on, I'll go grab it. It's in my bedroom where all my books that I'm currently reading are. Hang on. York Times bestseller. All right. Oh, here's another thing with Amazon. I'll tell you while I'm putting this last sticker on. And I still got Riri's package. Okay, let's see. So I saw this. He does one of the. It's advertised as. Hang on, I'm getting some of the glue off my nails. Y'all know those master classes that you see advertised all the time on YouTube commercials. The master classes. And let me look real quick here. Which one do I want? This one's kind of big. Let's do these two. So I saw him advertised as a master class. Well, I'm not going to take the master class, but I wanted to read his book. Well, he has more than one. So when I saw that he had a book, I said, well, I'm going to order the book. So, you order off Amazon. I always tell y'all this. I always tell y'all, check the size. Is it paperback, hardback? Is it, what's the size, right? I always tell you, look at the size. So anyway, it was said hardback. So I just, don't assume. I assumed it was a normal size hardback. The book is very little. So I saw he does a master class, and I just wanted to read this. And so there's the astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson. And I didn't want to take the master class, but I wanted to read one of his books. But it's so little. Look, it's like 5x7 or something. It's a tiny book. It's a hardback, which is good because it's easy to see. So yeah, this is my my reading. My light reading for the week is Neil deGrasse Tyson's Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. So anyway, yeah. Okay, let's see. I got one more butterfly here. Where do I want this? Should be upside down. Maybe I should give her. Let's go ahead and give her like a wings. Let's give her wings. So yeah, I know it's so small. I thought it would be a regular size hardback. Uh-oh. But it wasn't. Let's see if I can kind of tuck that in. And I will just trim off a little tiny bit of the edge that's sticking over. So yeah, got to watch that. The book size. What did Judy say? I love books. I read lots of different genres. My house gives me lots of time to read. It's Denise. Hang on. I'm still streaming. What's up? Yeah. Can I put you on speakerphone and tell that again? Huh? Okay. All right. Say that again, Denise.
I was just saying I went to Michael's to get those plain box stickers, the kind for your planner. Because
you mean like labels? You mean labels? Like,
well, they have these like the blank squares, but they're colors. Some have flowers on them or whatever, but they're empty. Where you could write in them. You could write your whatever. You just write in it. And so I just went there because they're 30% off at Michael's, and I spent $128.
You're hooked.
$128. I intended on spending.
I thought you were going to go get a Raz cart.
I got a cart.
You did get a cart?
I got a new hole puncher thing for us.
Oh my gosh, Denise. I let her borrow my Happy Planner punch because they were out of them at Hobby Lobby when she came down. So they had them at Michael's.
Oh, they had plenty of them there when they saw me coming a mile away.
Did you have a coupon?
All the stuff.
Did you get?
Go!
Did you use a coupon?
No.
You didn't use a coupon?
I don't know what the coupons are.
You call me. I give you coupons.
Everything was already on sale. So it was 30% off.
Okay, so all right. Well, you got it on sale then. Everybody's laughing at you, Denise.
Hours. I spent probably 6 hours working in the planner yesterday. They're going to be impressed. They're going to like all of my new stuff.
They're going to be impressed with you?
Yeah, I've got some, I wrote out some recipes, colorful with stickers, and looks good.
Okay.
I like it.
I can't wait for you to come down again.
You know what? I'm happy, and it's fun, and I like it, and it's expensive. So, right. But anyway, it was, I think it'll help me keep organized the little cart thing. It was still on sale.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So if all else fails, you put a bird on it or a butterfly. Extra birds and butterflies. Okay, let's see. I like this little bird. Let's put this. That's a little too much. Let's just go ahead and put these butterflies. So that's so funny. We got her hooked on planners. You know, it used to be hooked on phonics. Worked for me. Now it's hooked on planners. Works for me. Okay, a little butterfly up there on that little thing. Let's see, what else do we need? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Maybe she needs another little butterfly. Let's put one right there. And let's see. Shell's really not doing anything, is it? Shell's not really doing anything. I'll probably keep the shell one for my book because that's my least favorite. So I'll keep that one and give these away. All right, let's see. Maybe one more little flower or butterfly. Let's see. Okay, maybe this one flower. Okay, I can't even see it. Okay, I think we're done on that. So what I'm doing in my book is, I will show you here, here's the pink. Well, let me show you the other ones. So here's the yellow, wait, let's start over. Here's the yellow page, and I did a yellow card. We gave the yellow ones away. We're getting ready to give away the orange cards here in a minute. The orange cards, and I kept one. And there's my orange page. Then here's the red page, and I got to pick out a red card. Let's see, which one do I want? Which one do I like? I think I like I want to give away the people ones. I'll keep the boat one. I'll keep the boat one. So let's go ahead and, what did I tape that in with? Washi tape. Okay, hang on. And then we'll do a giveaway of the orange cards. And the pink and red cards we will give away. We'll give away the pink and the red cards next month. Okay, so then I haven't done the purple yet. And here's the pink and pink. So I'll keep the shell. Let's get a piece of washi tape for that. I just want the sample. I'll give you all the ones that are my favorites. But I just want to remember that I did it. Okay, so there we go. It's getting a little puffy there. All right, so the pink ones, let me show them to you. And along with the red ones. Oh, great. I put that in the glue. Hang on. Let me get that glue off. Okay, so I already showed the red ones. These are the pink ones. The pink ones will give away next in February. I think they're cute. I hope y'all are going to like them when you get them. All right, so I'll stack these up and put those away until February. I don't know where I'm going to put them right now, but they'll go right there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. And what I'm going to do for the orange ones, because I said this is what I was going to do, and then we'll do a quick read before we go, if you want to stick around for the quick read. And then I'm going to go eat hot dogs on the grill. Okay, let's move the inks. Make some space. All right. Stamp up there. All right, so here's how it's going to work. We're going to do one each now. We're going to do random.org. Let me do a USA. We'll do that first. And let's see which ones. I like them all, but let's see. We'll give USA, and we'll give, I like all of them, international. And I'm going to pick 2 people. All right, so first we're going to do the USA. Don't do anything yet. It's only going to be one number. Let me get over to random.org. Stay organized here. Oh, thank you, Tina. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. USA only first, and then we'll do an international. Between 1 and 100. When I type in go, put in one number only between 1 and 100. Okay, between 1 and 100. Hang on, let me type in. Hang on. Okay, one number only. One number only. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing for an international. All right. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. That was the last winner on the last round. Okay, so we're going to generate 97. Person closest to 97 without going over. 97. 97. And I'm still picking glue off my fingers here. 97 without going over. Let me move these cards out of the way. Making space. Making space. Okay. Tina had 90. Tina already won. Tina, I'm going to let you do something. Tina, I'm going to let you do something. Well, if you want. I mean, I'll give it to you fair and square if you want it. Or you can pick somebody to give it to, Tina, because you're my mod and you've won twice. Tina, could you why don't you give it away, Tina? I'm not telling you what to do. If you don't want to give it away, you don't have to. All right, give hers to the next one. Okay, I was going to say you could pick somebody. All right, who's the next person? Tina's being nice. Who is the next one? Who is the next winner? Who was? I'm good, and I'm going to send y'all some stickers and stuff with these. So, yeah, Penny goes. She may not want to. She's being nice. Darlene won. Darlene won last time too. Oh my gosh, how are y'all picking this? Y'all winning again. All right, Darlene's already won too. Okay, so Darlene, what do you want to do? I'll send it to you if you want. Or do you want to be nice and give it to somebody else? I'm going to leave it to you. I'm going to leave it to you. Do you want to give it to the next person, Darlene? All right, Darlene said yes. Hi, Afro Sensible Sister. How you doing? So, Darlene, do you want to give it to the next person? Oh my gosh. that doesn't happen. Tina's going to play lotto. Okay, Carla at 85. Okay, so Carla, that's Carla V, right? Is that Carla V? Janet? Carla V? It's Carla V. Okay, thank y'all. All right, so let's put that aside. Now, wait a minute. Where did I put my stat? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we're going to do international. Same deal between 1 and 100. Wait till I type in go. Oh, my gosh. Okay, there you go. Go. International only. International only. Y'all didn't, y'all are being nice. You didn't have to, but y'all are kind that way. Y'all are kind that way. Okay. International only. Between 1 and 100. Okay. Get them in there. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. All right, here we go. Let's see who. All right. 5. The closest to 5 without going over. If everybody went over 5, I'll draw another number. Okay? If everybody went over 5. Because there's not as many internationals. It looks like everybody went over 5, didn't they? Okay, let's do it again. All right, here we go. All right. I think everybody went. I don't see anybody under 5. Okay, let's do it again. 93. The closest to 93 without going over. Okay, 93. Let's look back. There's not as many internationals, right, that play anyway. Okay, so we have Margaret had 87. Did Margaret get it? Margaret with 87? I think Margaret. Margaret O W A D E Y. I'm pretty sure it's Margaret. Margaret? Okay, Margaret, I need your address. Here's my email. Again, I don't share your addresses with anybody. I don't put you on an email list or anything like that. Let me put my email to make sure I put it in there right. Okay, email me your address, Margaret, and I will send this to you. Okay, did I not get that right? Okay, Janet told me, yeah, Tina's went to Carla and Darlene's went to, well, who did Darlene's go to? Didn't somebody else pick? And I'm confused, Janet. I got Carla. What color am I looking for? No, I got all these. All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. Hang on. What Janet, I don't know what you're talking about. Carla's I know you. What, Janet? Hello? Wait a minute. Let me put you on speakerphone. I can't hear you. Now I'm confused.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm here to solve the confusion.
Darlene, all right, first off, let's stop. Darlene won already and Tina won already. They won the yellow ones.
Exactly.
And Michelle FG and Kathy A, they won the yellow ones. All right.
Okay, we're only talking the USA ones because Darlene and Tina won 2 times, both times, which is impossible.
Well, okay. Well, I only have 2 cards left.
Okay, whoa, slow down. They both said give it to the next person.
Right.
So the next person was Carla.
Okay, got that.
For Carla.
Got it.
And then we went on before we went ahead and did a winner for Darlene's second one.
I thought she said to go to the next person, which was Margaret Owadi.
I thought that was on the international one.
Yeah, on the international one. We only had one of each.
Oh, then I'm the confused one.
All right, we'll talk later. Bye. Oh my gosh, Janet. I was so confused. Oh my God. All right. So now I have 2 left that I wanted to pick myself. And it's not going to be Janet. Oh my gosh. All right. So I wanted to. Oh my gosh. All right. So, yeah. Well, Margaret, make sure you send me your address. You won, Margaret. I don't know what Janet was confused. Okay. So now I have 2 left that I was just going to pick random people that not random. I'm going to scroll through and pick 2 people that have been here all day long. All right, sister. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to scroll back and I'm going to pick a couple people. Nobody get your panties in a wad. I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick who. And you have to answer me if you're here so I can make sure that you know you won. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like herding cats, people. Herding cats to do a giveaway. Okay, so I am gonna pick hang on, I'm scrolling. You know what? I know. Don't anybody say anything. I'm gonna pick Rachel. And Rachel, you cannot give it to somebody else. Rachel always sometimes, well, not always, but sometimes gives her stuff away to somebody else. Well, she's not doing it this time. So Rachel, you are officially going to get one because you always give yours away. Now, if you want to send it on to somebody else when you get it, that's fine. Okay, so Rachel is getting one, and I am scrolling. And I'm going to give one to Nettie and Nettie Munson. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so Nettie Munson's going to get one. Rachel's getting one. Margaret Owode, Carla V, Michelle FG, Darlene Faringa, Kathy A, and Tina. There we go. Oh my gosh. Done. Oh my gosh. All right. So now, real quick before we go, guys, let me go ahead and read out of our book because I probably will forget on Wednesday and I have a couple minutes before I go. So I'm going to go ahead and read. Sometimes I read on Monday. Sometimes I read it on on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and read a couple pages from our 1001 Ways to Be Creative, a little book of everyday inspiration by Barbara Ann Kipfer. I know. Okay, so again, when I'm reading these, if something else occurs to you, another idea, a variation on this, write down your idea because that's the one that matters. Okay. Oh my gosh. Configure elaborate tracks for a model train. And again, guys, you don't have to actually do a model train track. You can draw an idea, or if something else comes to you when you think of a model train track, then draw that down or write the idea down. Invent a new cocktail. Make your home eco-friendly. Compose a piece of music. Use metaphor to connect your past experiences with what is happening now. Know when to stop tinkering. And that goes for giveaways. Janet, I'm going to tease her. I've got a teaser. There's no such thing as a cautious, creative person. Your bliss resides in your soul. Remember that it can take decades for oak trees to produce acorns. There are many people who do not blossom until middle age or later. Keep trying. And that's where we're going to leave off for today. And I'm going to call Janet and rib her some more. So I hope everybody enjoyed getting a card or watching me make them. And we're continuing to work in my color journal. And yeah, if we have if we have any questions or anything, save them for next Wednesday. Save them for Wednesday. And I guess we will we'll head out and see you Wednesday. Don't forget, Janet streams in an hour. She streams in an hour. Okay, guys, y'all have a great day. I love y'all, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.